I'm Mike Dudney, Director of Cloud and IT at Uptime Legal, and I'm going to be answering questions about law firm IT. It can get very bad. In March 2024, this is a real scenario that we encountered. A labor and employment firm that was still running their servers in their office discovered that their systems had been breached and had been breached for many weeks. The hackers had compromised a number of user accounts, had moved laterally around in the network, putting their malware on all the computers and all the servers in the network. They had access to everything. They were watching the firm's emails and Teams chats to gather more intel to allow them to move laterally around the systems. The firm wasn't aware until the hacker group locked their systems, locked their data entirely, shut them down. The firm ground to a halt, and the bad guys issued a ransom demand. The firm ultimately refused to pay based on the advice of their insurance company and the police. And so the hacker group began publishing confidential information stolen from the firm's servers to the internet, confidential client information to the internet. They ultimately released over 300,000 documents. So the firm was entirely shut out of their systems. They were down for weeks. Ultimately, they came to Uptime and we provided them with a modern, secure, managed IT environment. But the risks are very severe, even for small and mid-sized firms where they undervalue IT. Not only is it financially catastrophic through lost business and productivity, it's also personally reputation destroying for the partners at the helm. Individuals and business and institution, government, trust law firms with their most sensitive data, and lawyers who don't take that responsibility seriously pay a huge price. Without adequate security infrastructure and monitoring tools in place, there are no signals or indicators that a bad guy is in the system. You need appropriate monitoring tools that are watching the logs, watching user behavior, looking for where people are signing in from to detect that something strange is afoot. There isn't a big red blinking light that goes off when a bad guy accesses the system unless you design a system that sets off the big red blinking light when something weird is happening. So that's all the questions we have for today. For more insights on law firm IT and cloud technology, make sure to subscribe and visit uptimelegal.com to learn more about our service.